Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2008 Chevrolet Suburban LTZ two-wheel drive. Silver on the outside with light gray leather interior. Completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player, power tailgate, heated seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It also has the factory 20-inch polished wheels with nearly brand new Goodyear tires. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is their zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, we're going to go ahead and finish going around the vehicle and then get it started. I'm just going around so you can see the vehicle has zero damage. One of the many features in this vehicle is a remote start, and I'll show you how that goes. The car has to be locked, so let's lock it up. Let's press and hold this little circle up here, and the turn signals will flash, and the car comes right on. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. Opposite in the winter, as long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on and it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, just press here, and the car turns right off. Also has a power tailgate. You can open the power tailgate from the remote control, as I'm going to do now. You can open the power tailgate by the switch in the overhead console, or also by squeezing the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. Let's close it now. And let's go ahead and get inside of the car and show you the interior options. Again, it's the LTZ, top of the line version. You got roof rack with crossbars to slide up and down this rail here so you can adjust it to wherever you want to tie down your luggage. Factory running boards, chrome door handles and mirrors. The door panels are two-tone, light titanium and dark titanium, which all it really means is light gray with a medium gray. You got wood trimming. Of course, you got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. Got also heated seats with memory for the driver's side. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off the sunrise. Manual tilt wheel. Dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one here on this post back here. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside here, get it started. Alright, let's let the navigation boot up. By the way, I left the power moonroof open. Let me show you its operation. It's a one-touch. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. And we're going to leave it open for the duration of the video so we can get a little bit of lighting. Alright, I've got the DVD player right here now. I want to show you, this is your navigation screen, but I want to show you that you can also play movies here as long as the car is in park. Let's have a real quick look back there so you can see the DVD playing. Alright, and as you can see, it's playing the same thing on the roof mounted unit as it is on the navigation screen. I'm going to go ahead to the other side really quick and plop that seat down because I want to show you how it tumbles. To put it back, by the way, this is to gain access to the third row seat, makes it nice and easy, okay? But to put it down, just simply push it down manually. and lift up here, and that's it. By the way, this is an 8 passengers, has a full bench in the middle, which most of the LTZs come with buckets, so you can fit 3 people in the back, 3 more in the center, and 2 in the front, which makes a total of 8. All right, let's come back around here. To tumble the seats, there's 2 ways to do it: by the switch on the overhead console, or also there's a switch here, and I'll show you how that goes. Let me back off here so you can see it. And it gets out of your way so you can get access to a 3rd row. This is a 60-40 seat. As you can see, most of this is 60%, 40% over there. And again, same way to bring it back up, you just push here. And so you got 1 switch here and another switch on the other side. You can't see it because the seat's blocking it. The other switch that you can use, it's up here in the top. Right up here. This one here is for the passenger side. This one here is for the side I just did. You can open a excuse me. You can open the power tailgate by squeezing here. You can disable it completely by pushing up here in the off. This one here is to slide the glass back as I just did. This one here is just to tilt the back of it so it vents. All right, let's see here. All right, so there's your. Let's put the navigation on, and as you can see, it is a touch screen. And there's your navigation. Now if you put the vehicle in reverse, as I'm going to do now, you get the full color backup camera, which along with the parking sensors, it'll help you avoid any accidents when backing up, although you should always look over your shoulder. Let's put it back in park. And again, if you want to see the movie, just press audio there, DVD. Alright, let me see, because I still got tons to show you. Okay, the vehicle has dual climate control, and what that really means is I'm going to put the passenger side at 65, while the driver's side is at 60, and all that really means is this vent here and that vent over there will blow at 65, while this vent here and this vent over here will blow at 60. Put it back down to 60 because it's nice and hot outside. Got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters, one on each side here for your chargers or your cigarette lighter. Power adjustable pedals. Okay, this feature allows you to move the pedals from and towards you about 4 or 5 inches, which comes in really handy if you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is to disable your parking sensors in case you're backing up, or say you're towing a boat. Because of the proximity of the boat, when you put the car in reverse, the thing is going to be beeping the whole time, so you want to disable them temporarily while you're backing down. Traction control, rear window washer. Let's put on some music here. It does have XM capability, but right now it's on preview mode. As you can see here, you have to call the number to get your own account. All right. Has the Bose stereo sound system. Okay. And you have also stereo controls right here. This one here is to raise the volume. This one here is to lower the volume. This one here is to mute it. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. This here is your seek button. The source button helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD to auxiliary, and it does have an auxiliary port up here for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right in your Bose stereo sound system. On the left hand side of your steering wheel is your cruise control. Okay. Let's see here. It is a leather wrap steering wheel. By the way, when you're shopping around for a Tahoe or a Suburban, these pieces here this is a plastic piece that actually has a rubber film on top of it, and from regular use in the nails of the drivers, it peels off a little bit, and you'll have some spots that look like this, which this is in brand new condition, and some that are like shiny because the rubber film peeled. And I want to show you this one so you can see it's in spotless shape. This car has 101,000 miles, but it was meticulously maintained and taken care of. Okay, see, it's spotless, not a single nick on it. And then you got a nice leather wrap steering wheel, which is in perfect shape also. It's no burn holes, no cuts, no tears. It's not twisted ugly anywhere. The stitching is not coming apart. Just in really nice shape here. Got a little tiny little nick there. Alright, let's see what else here. Okay, the front windows are one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. And you've got turn signal in the mirrors. This is just a little aftermarket that somebody put here for the blind spot, which if you don't like it, you can peel this off. This is glued, and then just get a single edge razor and cut that out. But I'd leave it because it points right toward your blind spot here. That way you don't always have to look over your shoulder. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the car has 101,000 miles. Okay, 0-37, so it just turned 101, and the car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Okay, at the end of the shifter lever here, you got a button here. This is your towing haul mode. You press it, and then a little yellow wagon is going to light up here in your tachometer to let you know you're in towing mode, which is going to make the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load, and also disables the overdrive. Alright, to turn it off, just simply press the end of the lever, and the little wagon goes away. Let's see what else. Okay, y'all, by the way, I forgot to tell you, the mirrors are power folding. You press over here to fold in and here to fold out. Let me lower the front window here. Like I said, the front window is a one touch. You don't have to hold the switch. Alright. Okay, and here's your ashtray. This pops up open for a cup holder. What else? Your onboard computer is right here. This is for your personal settings, also your trip odometer, and all your checkups from the vehicle there and information. Your main glove box is over there. I can't really reach it from here, but I'll get over there and open it in just a few minutes. Alright, up in the top here, you also have your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what OnStar does. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. If you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Okay, also if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button there next to the OnStar. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. If your check engine light comes on, you can press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on and diagnose the car remotely and tell you what the problem is and how to take care of it. They also have concierge service, roadside assistance, and a number of other features. For more details, visit onstar.com. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the back, so let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle. By the way, that noise you were hearing is the fans. This vehicle has electric fans that come on when the temperature is getting up there, and to keep it, and then it comes on and off to keep it at an optimum operating temperature, which is usually between 170 and 190 degrees. All right, the rear door panels are the same as in the front, light gray with the dark gray. Full bench in the middle for 8 passengers, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, that makes 5. Full bench in the rear for 3 more, that makes a total of 8. Your DVD players here, and there's also integrated map lights right in here. You also got AC vents here in the center, another set of AC vents in the rear, and map lights also for the rear row passengers. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as a cup holder or armrest. Excuse me. In the back of the center console, you got a bunch of controls here. By the way, not only are the front seats heated, but also the middle row bench seat is heated too. This is for the passenger side, this is for the driver's side. The mid row passengers can control the fan speed, where it flows, the temperature, hot or cold, and they can control also the stereo. Turn it on and off, seek forward, seek backwards, source, which meaning going from AM to FM to XM to auxiliary. The program, which is your preset stations, and you got also input here for headphone jacks. You also have another cigarette light adapter here, and if you can power it through here, you have a video input here and whatever then you can actually watch it up here. This pops open into a cup holder. Okay. Let's see here. Let's move on to the cargo area of the vehicle. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Parking rear sensors. These are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. Class 4 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection. They're ready to go for all your towing needs. The envelopes are nice and clean. They're not missing any color. This is your rear camera that we were looking at it before. Rear wiper, rear window defroster, the little lines. By the way, you can open the tailgate by squeezing here, like I said before. And you can, from your remote, you can squeeze and open just the glass if you want to. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 ethanol fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Again, let's look back here. Squeeze the handle here. Remember, the car has to be unlocked for that, otherwise anybody can get inside your car. All right, the Suburban is it's just like a Tahoe, except this is the longer version. You got that extra cargo space here. Even with the seats up, you still got plenty of space here for luggage. Now, these seats can be removed. This is a 50-50 bench seat. You can remove one side and not the other. You can also make the backrest flip forward, okay, by pulling on that handle there, the black handle here that I'm pointing at. Once you flip that, you can actually get the seat and make it do this. Lift from the back and stay up. Right up to the back of the center row seat. And how you do that is you pull that handle here, the backrest will flip forward, and you pull this handle here, and the seat will lift up and do this motion again, and stay up. To release it, then you pull up on that handle, and it will come down. To remove the seat, you pull up on the black handle here. The seat back is going to go fall down, and then you pull up on the handle in the center and pull out the seat. And then again, you could do one side and the other, or you could do both. You got another cigarette lighter adapter over here. To close the tailgate, again, you can do it from here, from the remote, or from the overhead console switch. All right, let's go ahead and open up the two door panels here, and after that, we'll conclude the video. Right rear door panel, same way, two-tone gray. By the way, this vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how that goes. You stick your key in here, give it a half a twist to the right, actually. And what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. And this handle will start working again. All right, let's move on to the passenger front. We're going to go ahead and conclude the video after this. But before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing for just a second. Power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Again, not only on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. Car's in really nice shape. Your main glove box is over here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's talk about financing for just a second. All right, if you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.